Hey y'all, I'm Noli. This is Mojo, Homestead, Florida, and I wanted to share with you what we're using to treat our chickens for lice and mites. Elector PSP is supposed to be the holy grail for treating lice and mites in chickens. You can find it on Amazon. It's a little expensive. It's over $100, but there is 237 milliliters in here. And we used a solution of 8.5 milliliters per gallon of water to treat our birds and the coops. We have 3 large runs, we have 2 small chicken houses, and we have 1 small to medium run, and we have 99 birds. So it took us about 5 gallons of water to treat all of the runs and all of the birds. And like I said, we used a solution of 8.5 milliliters per gallon of water, and we derived that from the instructions on the bottle. I've heard people say that they've used lighter solutions. They've used 6 milliliters per gallon, but we had such an infestation among all the birds that I didn't want to take any chances. I know that some of the risks of using parasites are like underdosing. So I definitely didn't want to do that. So we treated each bird individually. We went into each run and we cleared out all the bedding. We sprayed all the wood, all the nesting boxes, even some areas on the floor. And we made sure to get in all the crevices, anywhere where bugs, mites could hide. And then we sprayed each bird individually. We caught each of 99 birds individually. We made sure to spray under their wings, around their vents, around their tail, like lower back area, around their necks, and really just all over their body. But definitely we focused on those spaces. Now, what's beneficial about this product as opposed to other stuff that I read about is this product you use directly on the birds, directly in the housing. There's no egg withdrawal, and you can use it on the birds in the housing while the birds are in the housing. So you don't have to remove them from the coops while you're spraying in there, which makes things a little easier. There's nothing easy about spraying down 99 birds. So it was important for me to find the most effective product out there. And from all the research I had done and all the experience I had gathered from other people who have chickens and have dealt with lice and mites before, this was the go-to product to use. And the other thing is, this is supposed, and I say supposed to because we just used it for the first time 5 days ago, and so far so good. But I'm gonna give it another 5 days and then decide whether or not we need to treat again. But people say that it kills lice, mites, and lice eggs, which is a big deal because with most other products that I read about, like permethrin, you have to treat again 10 days later to make sure that you kill any eggs that have hatched, which with 99 birds is really a lot of work. So like I said, we just wanted to be as effective as possible right from the beginning. You know, typically I'm all about herbal methods as prevention, but when it comes to full-blown infestations, I think that you've got to use what works, and that's what we choose to do here. So we treated for the first time 5 days ago, and so far so good. You know, I haven't seen anything since, so I'm pretty hopeful. I am a firm believer that us backyard farmers need to share information about what works so that we can continue to treat and diagnose our own animals, because I don't know about you, but out here where I am, there's no chicken vets. You know, there's no animal doctor for me to call and get advice on these products and what works. So I have to keep reaching out to the community, the animal community, and I think that we need to stick together and share information so we can keep our animals healthy. So anyways, I hope that this is helpful. Again, Elector PSP for lice and mites in chickens. You can find it on Amazon, and I hope this is helpful, you know, and I hope that you find whatever you're looking for, all the information that you need, and I hope that you learned something today that helps you become more self-sustaining.